Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott bringing you all part 42 of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I just finished recording part 41. Not even probably about 20 minutes ago. I think 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. And during those 20 minutes, I finished up Thundurus and Tornadus and Landorus's Dex entries. So they're all done. They're all done. So I've hit the complete mark for 10. And now we can go and talk to Cogita. Because she says she wanted to talk to us once we finish their Dex entries. So now we can do that. Before we get started though, if you like my stuff and you've been watching this for a while now, feel free to leave a like. It does mean a lot. And if you really want to see me again, like continue doing more Let's Plays and playthrough of games, because again, I don't mind just playing other games besides just playing Pokemon, of course, but also just playing competitive Pokemon. I can do other things too, so I don't mind it. It's good for me to take a break from competitive anyway. But yeah, so feel free to sub too if you like my stuff, and let's get it. So let's talk to Kajita. I have all three of them with me anyway, because why not? Yeah, I got all three. Ah, you've arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free as is their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now, it is time to tell you the rest. What is it? There is one more of that core heart. Come. And there she is. This is Enamorus, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Enamorus is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. And there she goes. So yeah, she just summons it. That's kind of cool. Let's see what she says. Enamorus is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you like to document her for. Okay. So yeah, the fourth one. Crazy. After all this time, there was a fourth one. Yeah, again, I like that they added a new mon into the once was trio, now a quartet. It's kind of cool. It does make me think that it does make me wonder if in future games they're gonna continue doing stuff like that, adding more mons into the lore. I think that's such a nice idea. Um, it makes me think about like what if they revisited the legendary dogs, if they added a fourth dog or even a fifth dog. Um, because like going back to Gen 2 and the lore about the beasts, Suicune, Raikou, and Entei are said to be like reincarnations of the evolutions Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, since those were the Pokemon that were said to have been burned, um, that were burned in that fire at the burn tower, or in the I think it was the brass tower originally. So I'm wondering like if they did a third version, or if they did make a new one, like what would it be? Would it be an Espeon evolution, or would it be like an Espeon type of beast, or would it be like an Umbreon type of beast, or would they just like, or would they do something else instead entirely? Like maybe they just add like another main legendary to the Gen 2 to Gen 2. Cause I mean there's only two towers anyway. It's not like they could add a third tower and they had a third mon there. But you know, you never know. You never know what they could do. Now that again with enamorus being a thing, like it's definitely possible that they could do that. But yeah, it's let's go get enamorus. Now she's kind of a problem. And I'm not gonna lie, she sucks. She sucks to catch. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. She sucks. She really sucks. Um, like she's kind of like she's like Tornadus. She's like Tornadus, where she just runs around and you know throws hurricanes at you. But also she does confusion stuff too. So she's a bit of a pain. Again, Landorus is like the big brother of all three of all four of them. Um, or is it, yeah, it's the big brother of the quartet, I'd say. Um, I guess maybe lore wise, the way how she is in lore, I think enamorus is like the big sister. I think, but but yeah, the other two are just cause problems. Tornadus and Thunderous. It's just how their lore's been. Um, Again, still really cool that this is how it is. So let's see, where is she? She's usually over here in this area or in this spot. She's just flying around. But she should show up soon. There's no weather condition for her either. Yep, there she is, right over there. So let's go and get Nam. And again, like I said, Nam. Also, this place sucks too because of all the stunkies running around and the Krogunks too, and an alpha skunk tank. So yeah, they're all around alphas. It's so funny how that works, isn't it? All four of them have been around alpha Pokemon. But yeah, she runs around a lot and she runs fast too, or flies fast. So you got to try and keep up with her, along with getting around all these aggressive Pokemon too. So it's you know it's all fun. It's all fun and games. You know, all fun and games for the beasts or for the genies. Yeah, it's just so interesting that she's the last one and she's a fairy type. I feel like she should have been poison, especially being around here. But hey, I guess she loves to be around weaknesses. Anyway, this is bad. This is really bad. I can't be around all these poison types. So we need to find a place to chill and just relax. Cause there's too much stuff around. Okay, so Enamorus is right in the middle. I kind of wish I had like okay, I have a couple. So yeah, I feel like smoke bombs would be good. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go get some smoke bombs because this place sucks. This place just sucks. I'm getting some smoke bombs first. I don't know why I went that far away, but let me get some smoke bombs. No, I don't want to see my moms right now. I want to get smoke bombs. So let me pick up some. All right, let me get like I think five's okay. Five's good. All right, and now we can head over to where Nam is at. All right, here we go. So this will help a lot because we should be able to get through all these poison, all this poison, all these poison types you're running around. So yeah, there she is. Oh, I almost avoided it. Almost. All these. Again, this place is so aggressive for no reason. It's so aggressive. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Almost. I was so close. I was so close. Okay. Okay. Just chill, just chill, just chill. And she saw me. Alright. You can also try and catch some. Well, I was gonna say you could try and catch some of the mons, but again, it's very. They're all aggressive, so you have to be very cautious getting around all of them. Okay. Also, feather balls aren't too bad either. You can try those out. Ah, it's too close. Too far away. God. You really saw me, huh? Okay, this sucks. This sucks now. Everything sucks. Let's try something else. Um, yeah, again, all of them are just very aggressive. Okay, well, oh God. Let me. Okay, you know what? Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Let's try this again. I need to go someplace where there's only one rocky spot and try and regroup. That's not it. Yeah, I gotta just go like out. Your safest like spot to go and hide is actually outside of this bog. There's like no hiding spots in this bog. This might help though a little bit. So I'll try this. But okay, I'm kind of close to her. So maybe. Nah, stealth spray don't really work that well out here. It don't. You're right in the open. You're right in the open. This is the worst place in the game for an encounter, for a legendary encounter. Like this place sucks. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Hippowdon. I'm just trying to catch this enamorus. Don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. Okay, well, that sucks. I didn't mean it. Wow, I'm so good at this. So good at this. Okay, where did I? Okay, I didn't run anybody. Okay, just let's take our. Take my time. Take my time. I missed. I missed again. I missed again. uh, I was right there. I was right there. I was right in the spot. Well, okay, what could I do again? I could... No, don't do that. Do that. Let's click A. Let me make some jet balls. Kind of a waste making some of these. Make one more. Alright. I see something to like... Also, I need to put this back on. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that could have worked. That's not horrible. Yeah, and here's the part that sucks, the confusion. This okay, it didn't last that long actually. That was actually pretty generous. The A, I recommend Stealth Spray. If you can get it, go get it. It'll help you. It'll help you immensely get through all this crazy stuff with all the aggressive mons. Um, Again, I don't know why, but the Crimson Marlins just has so many aggressive Pokemon. They're all aggressive. So like, Stealth Spray is your friend. Stealth Spray and Smoke Bombs are your best friend. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, cool. This is gonna do a lot of damage to Eric though. Eric's gonna take a ton of damage from that. Okay. Alright. Let's weaken you. Just weaken that a little bit. Turn your stats to normal. And then do it again. Alright. Good, good, good. I don't think you're gonna live this though. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's how about we bring one of your brothers? How about we go big bro versus big sis? Alright. Alright, nice. And set it back to normal. Alright. Okay, not bad. I think this should be good enough for you. Alright, Nam, you come with me. Alright, caught her. Got her. Alright, now let me get out of here. No! Hey, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alright, that's all the genies. So we got Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and the new member, the Big Sis, Nam, enamorus. Oh, and also what's gonna be cool is that there's the revealing class, um, and that key item is used to show the forms of the genies. You could say those are their real forms, like those are their true forms, while the incarnate forms are just meant to be forms to, I guess, appeal to humans. But yeah, that's Nam. I'm curious about what nature she's got. I know what the others got, so let's see what this one's got. Alright. Cool. Alright, back to the village. You know what? Why not? I'll take enamorus with me. Because why not? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Alright, let me go get her real quick. I'll say I'm curious about what nature it is. Alright, so where are you at? Where's the game randomly gonna put you at? Yeah, right there. Alright. Actually I'll put Mel here for now. Oh wait, no, no, no. I don't want you to be in something random. uh Yeah, no, you're gonna be somewhere else. You're gonna be with the team. So right here. Alright, there you go. Alright, so what nature are you? Mild's good. I got some good natures on these genies. Well, except for Landorus, but the other three are pretty good. Not bad. Mild's kind of good because enamorus does have contrary as an ability, and that'll just reverse its stats or buff its buff its debuffs. So I mean, will reverse his debuffs. So superpower is gonna get buffed. And that's pretty much it. Contra is an okay ability, but Enamorus doesn't really have like too much to really work around with it besides superpower. But it is good, I guess, in some situations. But I mean, it's not like it's superior or anything like that. Enamorus did have kind of a niche in Scarlet and Violet, with Terra Blast, with Stellar Terra Blast, which drops stats. But with Conjure, you can actually reverse that and boost your stats. Can't do that anymore though. But yeah, that's how the cogita. And Amber's not particularly given the ill, but I imagine you like to. Oh, I have to do the. I think I have to do the thing now, don't I? I don't think she says anything after you complete this. I think you can actually just go to Spear Pillar, or go back to the Temple of Sinnoh. Cause I mean, we have everything. Every mon's been caught. I don't think she cares if you do the Dex entry. But just in case, I'll do it real quick. It shouldn't. It's not gonna take that long with the Enamorus. Plus, you guys get to see it in battle for a little bit too. But yeah, I think you have to finish the entry first before she gives you the revealing glass. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I know a perfect way to do this. Let's do some battles. I think Enamorus is gonna be really good into who I could be battling. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. So um, let's use Enamorus for a little bit. Also, I'm going to see, okay, what moves you have right now? What moves can I change for you? Moonblast. I'm going to give you Psychic. Yeah, I'm going to give you Psychic. I don't think Springtide Storm is good. Yeah, I'm going to get some moves. Let me get Psychic on you real quick. Let's go Fire is pretty good too. I want Psychic right now. Actually, I'll get you Psychic and I'll get you Earth Power. Yeah, those are the moves I want. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that again. Nope. Alright, now let me put Psychic on you. And I'll put that over... Oh, you already have extra sensory. Yeah, I'll put that over that, and I'll put Earth Power here too for that. There you go. Alright, Enamorus looks like a real Mon. Alright, let's see what she can do. I think for her entry, yeah, it's just strong style and Springtide. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Ingo. He's got the perfect Mons that I can use Enamorus for. So I'll be able to get the I'll be able to get all my stuff with her from him. Alright, Zam. Ooh, that did a lot. That's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Let's go for this. Okay, I didn't miss. That's good. Alright, not bad. And I can just go for a regular one. But I missed. But I missed. Yeah, that move sucks, man. Goodbye, Enamorus. You only did one thing. That's okay. I'm going to have to revive you back. use that revive real quick. I only got one left. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, Zam's doing a lot of damage. Well, it did a lot of damage to enamorus, but I'm just gonna crunch it. Alright, cool. Champ. You can just take whatever. Oh, you have Ice Punch? Oh. Nice. Alright. And let's see. Okay, Nam does land. She's landing. That's good. Alright, cool. And I can't do another one. Do another Moonblast though. Cool. Zone. It's weird how speed works in this game. Like sometimes I think I get the next turn, but then I don't. I'll go blue. Like, blue's actually slower than zone, but I still get my turn anyway, but that's because he already acted. Alright. Let's see. I've used Springtide, and I've also used Agile Style already. You may go down blue. Oh yeah, you're definitely going. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go for a strong style like Moonblast, because this still counts as strong style. Or I can go for a Moonblast into... Nah. It's fine. Go for a strong one. Oh, you ate that very comfortably. You should take that though, right? Yeah, good, good. I could just do that here. Alright, cool. Score. Oh, a dodge? Okay, Nam. Okay, Nam. Not bad. I can't go for it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch you out. I think you're fine. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, let's go Torn. Do 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 do. Okay, at least I didn't miss. I think of all of the signature moves that the genies get now, I think Torn has the best one. Like Bleak Wind is actually pretty good. But the others, I mean, okay, well, Lando's isn't bad because you have a chance to burn with it. But it's not, I don't know, it doesn't seem as consistent, especially because of Scorching Sands, which is kind of better. Kind of. It's kind of better. But I mean, again, oh, and that's good. That's good. Alright, so there goes Nam. I think, wow, all the genies died except for Thunderous. Okay. Your Sentry, there you go. And then with Sneasler, Thundy can handle that. Oh, I thought he had Sneasler. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this move. This move's ass. this move sucks, man. Okay, goodbye, Thundy. Am I gonna lose to him? I might actually lose to him. All I have is, I mean, Eric's fine. Eric can just calm mind up, and I don't have to worry about too much. I'm also faster than this. I'll snarl anyway. But wow. That did way more damage than I thought, though. Okay. Dark Pulse it down. That's not gonna do too much damage. And there we go. Alright, nice. So what I learned, the genies suck. The genies suck in this game. They're okay, but you know, if you invest into them, they can do okay. Sometimes I find myself saying things without knowing where the words come from. Yet those words seem to fill me with power. But return to the matter at hand. I hope you'll challenge me again sometime. Of course, Ingo. Now let's see. You should be good now, right? Yeah, you should be okay. I should have kept extra sensory though. But I think I have enough. You know what? Now I'm gonna fight again. I could put extra sensory back, but is it really worth it? It's not really worth it. I'm not crazy about completing stuff. Yeah, I'm not crazy about completing stuff. So let me go back. Oh, actually, I don't think. Let me try it. I think I can do it. I haven't actually done it before, but I think you can actually do an entry here, or a check from here, if he's here too. I might be wrong though. Let me see. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, Nam's done. I never did that. Like, for as long as I played this game, I've never done the check here. Like, actually here in the building. That's interesting. Alright. Nam's done, so let's go talk to Cogita and hear what she's got to say. And then we're almost done. Again, yeah, there are some side quests to do, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't have to do them. If I want to, just to fill space, I could, but I'm okay. I'm not crazy about that. Alright, let's hear what she's got to say now. Aha! You've caught enamorus as well. And you know much about her. Enamorus arrives in Nisui once winter has passed, hence the hepteth herald of spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across the Sui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed, even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she'll be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on enamorus and her brethren, they will assume different forms. She literally said, "You're gonna die at some point, so you could hold on to her, I guess." Like that's great. Oh man, the Cynthia lineage is very morbid. You, enamorus, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Nisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions to see it through. And that is that. We have every key item in the game. Now, I don't have all the poems. I don't know. I don't even know how many poems are here in the game. I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot of them. But you know, before I end this, let's just see their forms. So let's start with the new one. So enamorus becomes like this turtle snake thing. And then Lando becomes like this lion. Storm becomes a bird. And then Thunderous becomes a snake. So yeah, these are their forms. Yeah, I think enamorus is the weirdest one. Like I don't understand the turtle thing. I think they all have some kind of like Japanese mythology behind all four of them. I'm not sure what exactly it is. But if someone could explain that to me, that'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I think because I remember seeing it online about them, but I think like enamorus is supposed to represent like the royal turtle or something like that. But I'm not sure what the other three represent. I think maybe Thunderous might be a little easier. I think it's supposed to be like some type of what's it? What is it? It's like Chinese mythology. But no, I think that'll be a dragon, right? Not a snake. The bird, I'm not sure about the bird either. But yeah, they're all tired. But they're all tired from running around and making me mad. All right, so that's it. That's the legendary quartet. So that's gonna be that. So you know what happens next, right? In part 43, it's the end. It's Judgment Day. So that's gonna be that. Hope y'all enjoyed this this playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really did enjoy playing this game again. Um, it really was fun to come back and play it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it along with me. And that's gonna be that. Part 43, Judgment Day. Be safe. Wash your hands. Oh, one more thing. Feel free to leave a like if you want. If you like the stuff, like what I'm doing, and subscribe if you want to see. And feel free to sub too if you like seeing my playthroughs and let's plays and stuff like that. Again, I want to do more of this stuff in the future, but I'll only do it if there's demand for it. If there's no demand for it, then I'm just gonna go right back to doing competitive stuff. That's kind of boring sometimes. But I'm done. Be safe. Wash your hands. And peace out.